Yeah, what's going on out there? POA here. Because I enjoy it, and it's been a minute since I've done it, and I almost feel like I want to almost do like once a month. We're going to do an OG Jumpstart and Jumpstart 2022 while these boxes are still highly obtainable, and frankly, you can still get good pulls out of them. So, I'm going to pop these open. Because of Jumpstart 2022, I'm going to keep this handy. Boxes either had the pull tabs or didn't have the pull tabs and are a pain in the neck to open. Alright, let's rip these things open. Let's pull the packs out. You know what? I think I'm going to stack them all up. If I can without them tumbling. Actually, that might be hard. Okay, that's going to be way harder than I expected. All right, so let's get into this. Let's see, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw these aside for now. Okay, and we'll just start with the first 8 of each. How did I do it before? I don't know. But, so I'm going to kind of go in every other. I know not everybody loves that, but I find it fun. So let's see what we got. So Jumpstart 2022 first. We got Boneyard, which I assume is Ghoul Caller Jisa. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what I'm talking about. There's no pull tab on it. Alright. Shadowborn Demon for our first mythic. Then a Graveblade Marauder. Stitcher Supplier in the anime version. Which, of course, recently I had some commentary on all of the anime versions, but it's fine when done in a smaller amount. I'm not loving how much they're doing it, all of a sudden. It's like, oh wait, people liked it. Do it again! Heavily Armored, so it's Jumpstart 2020. It was an interesting product, right? It came out in a time, there wasn't really much on the market. It spiked like crazy. Cathar's Crusade, forgot that was in here. That is a great rare hit. You know what, I'm going to put that right there. So these boxes became expensive at first. And then eventually they did a bunch of different waves and everything went down to where it should. Alright, so we got Cats. That is Leonin Warleader, which is not bad. King of the Pride in the anime card. I don't think there's anything else particular in there. Nope. So of course, Jumpstart 2020 OG Jumpstart. It had the land, so we got Gabos. Gabos is always a decent pack. Actually, you know what? Maybe not now, because Krenko is didn't really need that last reprint. So that's actually Goblin Chieftain. Okay, I don't recall that one. Huh, okay, Goblin Goon. Goblin Chieftain, huh? Detective. Jumpstart videos are half opening things. Mechanized Production for our second mythic. Don't think there's anything else in there too special. Nope. Okay. There are some big hits. We all know them. There are a bunch of good hits. One thing I'll say about the Jumpstart is it has, for the price of the boxes, it has a lot of those $5 to like $12 type cards. Okay, Ghoul Caller Jisa. Not a bad mythic. Witch's Cauldron. Don't think there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Primates. Alright, so we've got Kibo. So we got our third mythic from Jumpstart 2022 already. When Kibo came out, Kibo quickly, like, even with it being a promo. It was like, what, $10, $12? So we got Kibo. I think it's down to like 3 or 4 now. But Monkey Cage, decent rare. Tabi Orangutan. Ram through in the anime. Okay. Some of the animes have shot up. Million! Hey! Alright. So there's only one option. This is a mythic pack. It is, in fact, Bruvac, the Grandiloquent, which is a huge hit. Awesome. I got one on a charity stream, because I had been in search for another one for a long time. There was a charity stream, and I picked up one there. So I haven't built it yet, but it's sitting there. So we got Treasure from Jumpstart 2022, huh? This could be a good one. And it is! Goldspan friggin' Dragon, baby. Alright, good stuff there. Every Jumpstart pack is a bit of a roll of the dice. Because in that one you also could have gotten, what's this? It's the bouncer from, New Capenna. That's pretty good. What was that card's name? Somebody will write it down. Like, I have it in multiple decks. What's the name of that? You got Dinosaurs, Primal Might, Rampaging Brontodon, which is, again, not too bad. Thrashing Brontodon. Garrick's Uprising would be one I would separate out until recently, when it got a giant reprint. Ferocious. And I can call it a giant because they didn't put that many uncommons in the Enchanted Tales, so like you got tons of the ones they did do. Gorklaw, which unfortunately now goes down here. Back when this product came out, it was actually not too shabby of a hit. It's funny how that changes. Reanimated, alright. This is almost always a good one. Out of the original Jumpstart. Okay. Okay. Enough packing material. And friggin' Reanimate. Love to see it. I don't think there's anything. Nope. Okay. These boxes can be all over the place. I had a box once as low as $18 worth of stuff pulled out of it in Jumpstart 2020. And as high as, which I think if I were to redo that one, it would be lower, but it was like $190. It'd be lower now, but... Creeper Hulk, Bonder's Enclave. Okay. So that's 2 Ferocious in a row. That must be a common pack. Doctor. Wait, pull tabs. I forget which one I'm opening. Speaker of the Heavens. Griffin Airy. Yeah. Nothing else. Yep. And then your Spirit Bomb power gaining. Morbid. I don't remember what's in this one. Obviously, that's, I think, Morkrot Banshee. Reaper from the Abyss. Kind of a womp-womp. Disciple of Perdition. Yep, Morkrot. Spawning Pit. That's a good uncommon. Tragic Slip. Playable card with its first fancy-ish artwork. Spellcasting is always a womp-womp. 100% of the time. Question is it going to be the mythic one? In which case, ouch. Or is it just, are we going to dodge the bullet there and get the rare one? Charmbreaker Devils. Dualcaster Mage. Dodged. Okay. Alright, let's get into the next, 8? Okay. So we're at 5 mythics already in Jumpstart 2022 in the first 8 packs. And we've got demons. Corthoped. Okay. Cycle of Perdition. Diabolic Edict in the anime artwork. I think that's gonna be it. Okay. Oh, we're doing okay, but we've slowed down. Above the Clouds. All right, this can either be terrible or it can be Kira Great Glass Spinner. What's the terrible? Is it Inaz? I think. Inaz. Oh, Serendipity Freed. Wind Reader Sphinx. Of course, Serendipity Freed personally is a card I used to play with a lot. But that was different Magic back then. Just the fact that it was a flyer, a 3/4 flyer for 3, I didn't even care about that point of damage. It didn't matter. Eldrazi, that is a mythic pack. That's a World Breaker. And an Endbringer. Did it have one other neat card, I think? Planar Atlas. Maybe not. No, not so much. Oh yeah, waste. Although, does that even matter anymore now? Since it came out with the Eldrazi deck. Like, waste used to be like, it was just like $2.50, $3 a pop. Predatory. This could be a good one. And it is not. It is Thrag Tusk. You win some, you lose some. Our third Ferocious, which this is very par for the course for sometimes for these Jumpstart products. These are like the common packs, you'll get 3 or 4 of them. We got Prowling Serpapard. Serpapard? Serpapard. What's Hammer of Ruin? Ruin. Okay. Above the Clouds, our second shot at Kira. And it's an A's. Ugh. You fought the law. The law won. If I can get the pack open. There we go. The Archon of Justice. Magnanimous, Magistrate. That's actually a good uncommon. Righteousness, which is now uncommon, which is fun to see. Okay, moving on. Dinosaurs. So what do we got this time? We got Galta. OG Galta, before the new one comes out, decides to bring all his buddies with. Primal Might ×2. Ouch. Rampage and Brontodon, which is actually not bad. Gross. Hey, this could be Zax. I think no, it can't be Zax. Deathbringer Regent, Plague Rafter. A whole lot of nothing. All right. What is Zax in? I forgot. Oh, Phyrexian. Excellent. This is out of OG Jumpstart, which means that we are about to have a Phyrexian Bing Long Hard Tower. I think. Shieldred? No. That's right. Oh, wait, no. The Phyrexian Tower was in something else. Still, Shieldred is a solid mythic. And a Phyrexian Reclamation. That's right. And the Phyrexian land. How I have forgotten. Oh, treasure times 2. We are not... Okay, likelihood of getting a gold span is low, so it'll probably be a professional facebreaker. That's the name of that card. Captain Lannery Storm. Worse. The worst version of it. That's alright, because we already hit the one. Discarding. Hey, Tiny Bones. I'm pretty sure it's Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones! He's so adorable. Ah, spicy. So is this Anti-Blythe? Or was there another version of this deck too? I can't not remember. I don't remember if this is a mythic level pack or a rare level pack. Anti-Blythe. Loxodon Warhammer. Okay. Heavily armored. I doubt it'll be a ×2, but let's find out. Nope, Duelist Heritage. High Sentinels of Erashin. And I know there's nothing else. Okay. Go to School. What's in this one? This is out of Jumpstart 2022. I don't remember this one. Oh, Baron. Oh, is this... Okay. Is Go to School... I can't remember. Is this the one where you also theoretically could have gotten a new artwork? Ristic Study. Yeah, Wizards. So back-to-back with Go to School. So Go to School Wizards. Which, of course, Wizards in Jumpstart 2020 is not a hit pack. It is Baron. Alright, so we're going to move on to the last 8 of each. At this point in the box, we're actually doing okay on the Mythics here, overall. The Rares, we're dodging a lot of good packs with the Rares. That part's true. Same thing with the anime treatments. So some of the better anime treatments, we are dodging those packs. Treasure ×3. So this must be Professional Facebreaker. No, it's Gadrick. Damn it. Okay. Not a big deal, but whatever. Okay. Moving on. Tree Huggin. I forgot what this one is. Doesn't matter. I know it's not a good one. Jarell. It is not a good one. So far we're only sitting at 4 Mythics in OG Jumpstart. So we got Fiery. I think was the direct damage one. Ogre Battlecaster, Pyrolane, yeah. Yep. Aha! Okay. Well, that makes up for the only having 4 so far. An Allosaurus Shepherd. Y'all know the history. If you don't, when Jumpstart 2020 came out, it was really hard to get. Allosaurus Shepherd became like a... God, how high did that card reach? But I want to say it floated between like 60 to 80 bucks, right? That's not even exact. I don't know exactly where it was at all times, but... Oh boy, one of them packs. And then more Jumpstart got out there, and it kind of settled in the low 50s, high 40s. Lyra Dawnbringer, fantastic. It's funny how that's become a huge hit just because Angel Building became popular because of a secret layer deck. Starnheim Aspirant. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, L-Source. Then, of course, it got into Double Masters 2022. And then from there, it's been, what is it, settled like in the low 20s? Pursued Whale. Whelming Wave. It's very whelmed. Which feels about right for that card. But people were buying it up, man, at that higher price. They were buying it up. Renati. That's a good hit. Engulfing Slagworm. Paradise Druid. Thrashing Brontodon. That's some anime artwork. Colossal Dreadmaw. Smashing is a terrible pack out of Jumpstart 2022. There's 0 redeemable cards in this one. So we got Itali. Look, Itali's good, and I have it in a number of decks, but it is literally a bulk rare. It's no fault of Itali. It just is what it is. Our 4th Ferocious, which is about right. That's the common pack of this. And Ronus, the Indomitable. It is at least the mythic version to finish it off. Hopefully finish it off. Hopefully there isn't another one. There shouldn't be. There's only 3 packs left. Doctor. Rock's Faith Mender. That's a good rare. Okay. Alright, so we've got 3 packs left of each. I assume there's going to be at least one more mythic for OG Jumpstart. Scrying. Okay. I always forget the name of this guy. I think there's another version to it, so I shouldn't assume I'm going to get him. Yeah, Kinesos. That's the guy. Preordain. Now, that right now is a big hit. At time is filming anyway. I have to admit, I may have gone into the smashing. I have gone into the pit there and pulled out a bunch of copies and may have sold them at like 10 to 12 bucks a pop. Because I'm like, I don't care if I play with my Commander Legends versions. That's fine. I don't need these. Hamlet back Goliath. Sarkon's Unsealing. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Preordain, I think it's still hanging out with that version. Time is filming anyway, like 8 bucks. Vehicles! Cool. Lita. If I can get her out of here. So these are the better rares I was talking about. So we got Lita. Oh, it's right. It's a mythic. Wow, that's a lot of mythics. That's 10 mythics. 24-pack box. Good God. And Lita is a good mythic. So yeah, that's not too shabby. Goldspan, Anti-Blythe, Lyra, Lita. Okay. Not a complete home run box, but hey, not bad either. Spooky. So spooky. We got Liliana's Standard Bearer. I don't think there was anything else. Nope. Alright, one last pack of each. How will we finish? We're going to finish with our 4th treasure, which this time should mean Professional Facebreaker. There you are! Professional Facebreaker. Alright. So we got all 4 versions. Okay. And then one last pack of Jumpstart 2020. I'm hoping there's a mythic in here. Feathered Friends, there is no mythic in here. At least not one that's worth pulling. Angel of the Dire Hour. And that will be it. That's going to be it. All right. Well, for what Jumpstart 2020 lacked in overall mythics, it made up for in quality of mythics. So I'll gladly take that. This is actually overall a pretty decent spread. We did dodge some of the better rares overall inside of Jumpstart 2022 especially. 2020 especially. It happens. but thankfully the Mythics pulled a lot of weight there. These boxes are still cheap, and I open a lot of boxes on this channel, obviously, right? For myself and for patrons, we open a lot of stuff. And I keep going back to the Jumpstart well because it just feels over and over again like each box opening experience. Like you're probably not going to Pound Town. You might, but the odds seem way lower than a lot of other products out there that you could rip. And frankly, at a price point that's kind of low for what you're getting. I mean, in the end, you're just cardboard rectangles, but when you just compare per box, right? Jumpstart holds itself quite well at its price point versus like everything, practically everything else out there. You can get a lot of really good playable cards out of this product. One negative, Jumpstart 2020 has some of the worst print quality I've ever seen. It is awful. Even the later versions of it, like this box was. This box was a later print. Was it? Yep, just check the wrapping. I threw it on the side over there. It is the new wrapping. So it was the later print run. But just even the how sharp, I guess you call it contrast on there, is rough. And you can see it on the playmat here. You know, when I've got Jumpstart 2022 versus Jumpstart 2020, how crisp and clean Jumpstart 2022 is compared to 2020. But when they're all that way, it's really not a detriment. It just is what it is. So in the end, they are... The game pieces thing is funny. But in the end, they are cards that I'll gladly put into a deck and use them. And frankly, I would almost rather keep the Jumpstart versions because they go for a tad bit less. And I'm good with that because I don't really care. I'm trying to actually play with the card. If it's the sharpest version or not, I don't personally care. So it's fine with me. But yeah, not a bad Jumpstart opening. Not a bad Jumpstart opening at all. I kind of have fun going through these boxes. They're so random. I love the randomness. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. This is an interesting time in Magic the Gathering. Negativity is at an all-time high. Maybe for some good reasons. I'm not gonna discount any of that. There might be some good reasons. But then there's still products like this that, like when we step back for a second, we really just think about, okay, like, is this still good though? Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe Commander Masters was a little over expensive. They did stuff it, but then again, these also have pretty good cards and are half to a third of the price, somewhere between there. All right, I'm done talking. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see more Jumpstart, let me know. I dig it. So maybe I'll probably just do it anyway, but it's good to know what people think.